So per usual, I got beef with this computer. I was recording and didn't save. I swear. I cannot loot. Can I do what I gotta sell? What I want to sell? Thank you. Let's see what's up. The lovers. Lovers, Gemini. Communication, connections, partnerships, choices, harmony. Why do we have the lovers there? We have the magician and the chariot. But the devil there too at the back. What's coming to mind to say with this is, because he looks like he's in a contemplative state, right? And you have the devil there, it's the back of the deck as well too. And once I heard this, I took it and I ran with it because I kind of, like, it made sense or whatever. I was just gonna be like, like the devil and the lovers are kind of the same thing sometimes, because they at the end of the day they can focus both, like, I mean, of course they expand beyond that, but I was saying that, like, because they do focus on choices, right? And I was saying with, like, the lovers, right, more or less focuses, like, on harmony, balance, right? And then, like, the devil as well too, the choices as well though too can sometimes the choices regarding that can just stem from, or just are choices that, like, that keep us bound, just like bound, if that makes sense. And the magician here, but anyway, no, when I said the magician, I was just like saying a magician here because the magician's like at the top, but I was just saying that, like, because here's the thing is, like, as well too with the lovers here, when you're like actively like making choices that benefit you, like, each and every single day or whatever, or just actively like making choices and being aware of, and like cautious like of, the choices and your thought patterns, everything of this nature, right? When you like are actively putting in the work to rewire, there comes a point genuinely when you're just like, okay, like, I want to see the fucking like results, bitch. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, being more aware of whatever, it takes more time to perhaps, I'll say see the results. You know what I mean? Because it's in that awareness where things are just like peeling away or whatever. Peeling, and making space. And I can understand that, like, definitely there comes like a point where there's like hella impatience because it's like, okay, you know what? Like, I mean, I was relying on instant gratification. Yes. Why do we have the lover's card? I hope it's saving. Would be so nice. Bye, Auntie. You're leaving? I have no idea. She's in the kitchen, I think. You're leaving now? Uh-oh. Okay, I love you. Get home safe. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, you're welcome. Huh? My aunt. You're welcome. Bye. My aunt. I heard her out there. I don't give a fuck. I have to say bye. Her name is Rose. Um, I can kind of add on to this like lovers. High Priestess in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. That King of Swords in reverse. It's that battle between like your intuition and the King of Swords in reverse feels like these two just like feel like an imbalance, right? Because yeah, like I said, that priestess feels like more like comprised of like, you know, like that inner wisdom, your intuition, and the King of Swords feels like, because like, you know, as I say, sometimes things that our intuition is showing us and telling us goes against everything else, but you know, goes against perhaps like logic or whatever the fuck, everything of this like nature. And I think yeah, that doubt with that Two of Pentacles is that like imbalance. There's been so many horns blowing. It's ridiculous. But it's important to remember to be persistent, to keep pushing through, and to keep doing what you have to do. Prevail. That might have won, do you know what I mean? I actually really love Ray. I love Ray a lot, and I love the song Happier Times Ahead. You know what I mean? And I love like in the ending of the song, she's like, you know, just keep holding on. Like, you know, the sun is right there. The sun is right there, just right behind the cloud. You know? And like, you know, it's a thing, the young ho, be free. Just be free.